Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on Brotherhood Outdoors. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Now today I want to make another video for you guys regarding food plots and just something for your deer, or just something you can maintain so that the deer can at least utilize it or make it a little bit more beneficial, whether it's, how big or small the benefits really are. What I'm going to be showing to you guys is a way to make, yes, a free food plot, if you will, if you want to call it that. And basically all I'm doing, and I'll show you behind here, is here's an area that I had, and last year what I had done, and it actually worked out pretty good, I tilled and planted this back half because this tree stands on this side and all the way across is only 25 yards, and I didn't want the deer feeding up that close. So I made the back half of the food plot a late season winter plot, and then this side I maintained it as a clover plot, or like clover, honeysuckle, whatever you want to call it. The stuff is in here, and it worked. And it works very well. And I did not plant anything in here. I did not plant, I did not spray, I did not fertilize, I didn't do anything with that other than mow it. And I know some of you are probably thinking, well, then should I just not plant food plots and just mow grass? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying do not plant your food plots, because this is going to serve a totally different purpose and level of nutrition than an actual food plot would, that's designed specifically for improving herd health and maintaining proper deer nutrition. So I'm not saying totally ditch food plots. If you guys can properly do food plots, like till them, plant them, fertilize them, lime them, totally go that route. That's what I recommend. And I recommend an invite blend, which is their X-Treme perennial. It's chicory clover. Be the better way to go than just this, because this, you're still gonna have weeds and everything else here and there competing, a lot more than just pure clover or anything of that nature. But this is for the people who want to get at it and who want to try to do at least something, but maybe you don't have money for lime, you don't have money for fertilizer, you don't have money for seeds, plants, but you do want to do at least something that may increase your odds and give your deer something to feed on as they're moving through. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here, and if you look around here, you'll see there's just tons of this, tons of this stuff in here, and the deer love that stuff. I mean, obviously it's not pure alfalfa or whatever, but it is what it is. And you'll look here, I mean, there's deer tracks all through this stuff, and they love it. Deer tracks, there's more there. I mean, I'm not going to go through and show them all to you because there's just too many. But basically all I do is I mow this. Last year I made a video on this, and I was back when my videos were a lot more cheesy. The editing wasn't so great. This is a wonderful food plot. I did this last year. I maintained it the same way, and it worked out great. I just came in here every few weeks, mowed it off, and it's for those guys, like I said, if you don't have tillers, you don't have, all that big equipment to really get it done the way it's supposed to be done. This is another way you could go about at least maintaining something, so you can have at least something for your deer if you can't go, actually full out and making food plots and everything that way. Without any further ado, I'm going to get to mowing this plot off and showing you how it looks afterwards. That right there is all I do to maintain this little natural plot, I guess you could call it a natural plot. That's all I do. I just mow it down, keep it low, try to keep the competing weeds out as much as possible, but that's about it. I don't do any liming on this, because it's not a quality plot. It's not planted. It's just grass that kind of evolved into its own little clover patching. It's looking pretty good, and this is all I do. I come in here about 4 times each summer, mow it off once it gets to a certain point when it's needing mowed again, and cut it off right before fall. And then right as fall starts to cool off, it starts to get cooler, that stuff comes up real nice, and then it's good to go for the fall. And the deer seem to like it. I mean, it's a natural plant out there in their environment anyways. They already like it, and the only difference is you didn't have to go out and plant it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just do want to remind you guys, this is not an alternative to planting a quality food plot blend. This is simply, like I said, for the people, and you don't need to have a big riding mower. Honestly, I usually come in here and push mow this because it's not very big of an area, but I just thought I had the mower at hand, so I just loaded it up and brought it over. This is very easy to do. It doesn't take a lot of work. It's just maintain it with the mower, and that's about it. And that's pretty much it. But like I said, guys, this is not to replace a quality food plot blend. Like, I've already got an invite clover plot planted. We've got alfalfa. I've got a fall plot I just planted. I'm going to be planting this other half with a late season fall plot, late season winter plot, and all those are still going to be on my list. I am not going to compromise on quality food plots to go with something like this. But if you do want to do this and you don't have the equipment to put in good quality food plot, I'd recommend doing this as like a last resort. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If this helped you out in some way, maybe you just never thought of it on your own before, that you could just use an area like this if you have a mower and maybe you don't have all the equipment to do a real nice plot, you can at least do something like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like the video, comment below, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next video.